Alright, for good measure, let's do boom. Keep. Number 1 has fallen. And why don't we go ahead and do a wrecked animation? You know, just cause. Alright, Gensling has taken keep number 1. The question is, can he handle keep number 2? The circle of life. Actually, I think the other question is, where is Gensling? I don't see him. Maybe he went to make some sideboard changes in the keeps. Sideboarding? Possibly. That is what I'm guessing. Oh, whoops. What is the whisper command? Yeah, I'm not sure sideboard is the thing for jank. Yeah, that's my reaction, Death Star. It's definitely possible, but seems a bit odd. What's the whisper command? Am I just misspelling it? It's backslash, right? Oh, /. There we go. Oh, okay. So apparently we were right. We are going to see sideboarding in a jank deck. That's a little different. Keep 2.7. The circle of life. Let's do this. Alright, is this a hand that we can keep? It might actually be. It's not one I'm normally very happy about. But yeah, we've got 2 card draws in here, plus several more if we get the resources for it. I am going to do this. We'll take Sapphire first. Probably play the Sensei next. Anyone make it to keep number 3 yet? Not yet, care package. That would be a first, if Gensling were able to do so. Hey, that's going to be useful. Let us play the Sensei. Some bouncy bounce, card draw. Shard of Savagery. That'll be useful. Now we'll see what else we draw. Tunneled card. Okay. Ruby. Excellent. So I'm going to play the Ruby. I'm going to play the Phoenix Guard Messenger. I'm going to go ahead and drop down the Adaptable Infusion Device. We want blood. play the Shard of Savagery next turn. But for now, we'll deal 1 damage to our opponent. This is a fantastic play. We're good. We're set up at a point where we can use the adaptable infusion devices to draw cards in the near future. We have several blockers. We have people who can swing in and deal a little bit of damage while our opponent is getting situated. An extinction to help remove any unwanted buildup. If our opponent gets a little bit too scary, well, we have answers to that. Next turn we will gain a little bit of health. That'll make me feel a little bit more comfortable, if that's what I think it is, and is either a Reese or a Mega Hulk. Well, like I said, we have answers for that. Let's go ahead and toss down. We'll get some wild. Seems pretty useful. I'm going to toss down the Hideous Conversion while I still can. And adaptable infusion device. We'll get that second blood. And then we swing in. Another 2 damage. It appears Gensling may be stuck at 2 resources. This is not something that pains me very much, let's be honest. Ooh, Okenge. I think I'm going to play that instead of drawing a card. Alright. Well, we didn't get anything. Seems like a good time to attack in with our birdie. I'm going to hold on to the Withering Touch. I'll probably want to play that right before I put down something big, just to make sure there's no counter spells or other shenanigans to be had. Okay, it's a little bit scary. Two damage. Fair. We're now at 23. Well, yes and no, Cell. The problem with, shuffling like that being a win is that, yes, the crap was shuffled off the deck, but it was also potentially shuffled right back on. We have no real way of knowing. Okay, we will grab the Master Moss. Seems like a decent pull for us. And I'm going to hold back. More than likely, our opponent will play Robot, and we will want to be able to block. No sense in taking 4 unnecessary damage. Still no resource. I must say, I'm kind of surprised. Okay, we have murder. Gonna draw a card. Let's see what we can grab. Oh. Hey there, friend. Mono Sapphire has no way of dealing with our stuff. I'm going to hold on to the Withering Touch. I'll play it right before I play the Azure Fate. But, yeah. Pretty happy with this situation. Take the damage. You're gonna play something. Hey there, SFS. Welcome. Pleasure to have you. We are currently playing a 4 keeps competition. Gensling has won the right to challenge. He's playing a Mono Sapphire jank deck. It's pretty impressive, really. Resource? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try this. Yep, here we go. Sapphire Shard coming down. Azure Fate Sorceress coming down. Two damage to the face. We'll go ahead and sacrifice the Sensei to gain another 4 resources. Or, well, 1 extra resource. We have 4 now. I'll play the Wrathwood Master Moss. It's going to deal 5 damage to our good friend Gensling here. He's now at 9. And the game is now over. We will sacrifice this. Deal 2 damage. And then 2 damage yet again. GG. Miscounted your resources, or he'd have saved his own. He had a counter magic. I knew it. Keeping 3 resources open for so long. I knew it. That's why I was so glad for that Withering Touch. I had a feeling that we were going to need that. But the combo is down. And victory is ours. Everybody, when Gensling comes back to the chat, make sure you give him a warm round of applause. That is now 3 for 3. 3 times that we've seen jank decks challenge the keeps. And I don't know about you guys, but jank decks are so much fun to watch. You never know what you're going to see. Some crazy combos we've seen just played out by the community. So, fantastic. Very, very well done on Gensling's part.